Hey guys, mtg noob here, playing some classic black-white tokens. It's been a deck I've been playing a lot lately on my channel. I like it. I think it's very good. I think it's a fun deck. It's kind of grindy. Kind of gives you the ability to, Delver alert, to end up trying to win in a long game. Okay. So we kind of care that we cannot kill this um, if he has Mana Leak. I mean, Shrine is going to be good against him, but if we kill this now, he's got to, even though it's stupid, play out another threat over time. So we'll play that out. We don't know if he's on Delver Spirits or just Delver. Okay. Okay, cast another Delver.
Yep, and that butthead. Alright, so we're gonna bash here. Now, instead of just getting greedy, I'm going to just play out Lingering Souls here. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna try to Midnight Haunting him and get countered. I mean, it's very possible that that happens. Oh, Brimstone Volley. Okay, yeah, that's gonna happen. So, how are we gonna do this? It's gonna swing with both. Okay, so just that. So we can take 3 or we can chump. If we take the 3, we're already at 13. Plus we know he's got a Brimstone Volley. The odds of him blowing us out here are very high, I would say, with 5 cards in hand. But we're really not in a position to race. So he might Gut Shot. He might Galvanic Blast here. But if he just trades that off, yeah. I mean, I could have just chumped, but now we're making him use up his cards. And as long as, I mean, go for the throat seems good. I wish we would have ripped land there. I'm going to swing with the Doom Traveler. I mean, he probably has Vapor Snag, so I would think he's keeping that open. But I'm just going to flash this back. Not going to try to surprise him with a Midnight Haunting. We're chipping, we're chipping, we're chipping. And eventually he's gonna bounce one. Oh, Thought Scour himself. Okay, so he loses a Snappy and an Island. Okay, he's gonna Ponder here. We know one of his cards is Brimstone Volley. So we'll see if he wants to bash. If he wants to bash in, I'm just gonna double block the Noble. This being a 3/2, he has to have a Mana Leak, and I have a Doomblade. So that's always good. And this card is inevitability on our side, assuming we have creatures. I want to be able to deal with this so I can actually play this. He chose not to shuffle. Okay, so Pike is going to be a problem, but now he's tapped out and he can't swing. Alright, we're a little land light here. I'm going to kill his Delver. And he might block or might not block. Pike is going to be very good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3. Alright, so we're just going to play it safe. We know he has a Brimstone Volley. Can we race here? Put him to 15. He spends his turn equipping, hitting us for 1, 2, 3, 4 minimum. So we go down to 12. We play Sorin. Emblem. Swing in for 6. He's at 9. We're tapped out. Yeah, I think we gotta play defensively here. I mean, this could come back to bite us in the ass, but you never know.
Okay, equips, that's fine. We're just jumping. Okay, that's totally fine by us. Hopefully that's his turn. He might have Thought Scour here. Okay. Think we can go in with two guys. Keep two back. Now let's just go in with the one guy. I mean, I want to quote unquote get him with the Midnight Haunting, but at this point I really can't, so I just kind of have to play it straight up, which is kind of unfortunate. But he may be able to do stupid things. I mean, he's a little landlight and we're a little landlight. That's probably Thought Scour. Okay, snags a token. I had a feeling he was going to do that. Okay, another noble. Okay, we're going to just chump again. Okay, he's got mana leak. I think, no, alright. Problem with that attack is it's not very good. We were just getting a little screwed here. There's not much else we can do. I think I gotta try to go for this, just in case he hits something else. I mean, if he has the leak here, he has the leak here. Okay, so now we gotta see if we ever want to just straight up take a hit from his noble. I think I'll be willing to trade away one token per turn. The odds are he's able to kill this. Um, let's block, block, and block. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so he kills our spirit. We make a trade. Probably. Okay, blast the other one. Brimstones us. Okay, that probably means he has Snapcaster. That was good for us. Okay, bash in. We have to unfortunately bash. And we will play Soren now, make a guy. Soren make a guy is not amazing, because if he has any bounce spell, and our guy doesn't even gain life, unfortunately. But we're trying to play for this. If we can play this, or we can get this active even for a few swings, we could be good. Okay. Let's hope if he swings us, he's got the game. Okay, yeah, we're dead. I mean, I hope we're not dead. Another brimstone? Okay, yep. Good game. Well played by him. Maybe we should have tried to get aggressive, but I think we got stopped up with a bunch of high casting cost cards versus stuff like that. Stuff like a lot of burn, a lot of kill. I mean, outside of Ponder, he didn't really get to dig too much, but still. Alright, so let's look at our sideboard. We are on the play here. I mean, this card's not amazing. I guess Timely's okay. This member's gotta be decent. That's gotta be terrible. These are awful. I think we might be okay. I mean, I kind of want the cage, but it doesn't really do anything. It's shutting off 4 of his cards, unless he's playing Desperate Ravings. Um, Maybe we want Stony Silence as well, but I don't think so. I mean, he might have swords, so maybe Stony Silence is good. I mean, Pike is essentially what killed us, even though we blocked a lot. Are 3 O-rings enough is the question. He's probably bringing in some stuff. You know what? Let's cut these. We'll bring in the Stony Silence is, and we'll bring in one of these, and maybe we could bring in an Extraction. Not an expert on this matchup by any way, shape, or form. Cut one of Soren. Soren actually doesn't seem amazing. He's probably better on the play. You know what? I'd rather try to go big. Alright, let's try to go big. Alright, let's try that. Yes, we would like to play first. Okay, this is not spectacular. I mean, we are in the play, but if he goes Delver, we're kind of screwed. I do like having Vault. We're going to try this, even if he goes Delver, because of the fact that we should be able to land this. Plus, he is mulling to 5, which doesn't mean anything, because if he still goes Delver flip, we're at a huge disadvantage. Okay, Noble's pretty good. Let's play that out. Noble's gonna get big or go home, essentially. You know what? I probably should have brought some purges in. It's just outside of Noble, his guys are so not stellar. Okay, I mean, if all we have to deal with is this, we're, I think, sitting pretty is the word. We're going to try to go for it here. He has a Galv Blast, he has a Galv Blast. That's fine. He does have 6 cards. I would think he's going to let me block first. Do I want to buy one more turn? No, let's try to go for it. Maybe we'll end up in something decent. Yep, Gal Blast. So if you think I knew that, I should have just played differently, you let me know. Alright, I think he's behind enough where this is an okay play for us. Where now we just go Vault and tokens, and that's basically game. Vault, make some tokens. His deck played like crap this game, mulling to 5. Here, enjoy those. Next turn, we're not going to get greedy. We're going to play Honor just in case he sided in Ratchet Bombs. Ooh, a Whip Flare. Okay. Whip Flare enough. Whoa, I did that. I was that cool guy. Having Honor still doesn't do anything. So if he's got another Whip Flare, he's got another Whip Flare. We hope he doesn't. We just kind of want to win this game. Alright, seems good. We're going to do this, and we are going to play out the land. Okay, he does have the... Alright, he's got an Incinerate. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Bash for 8. Make this thing happen. So he's at 12. Another Whip Flare will put him right back in this game. Or Slag Storm. But like I said, we're just going to keep playing out lands and essentially flash them back. I mean, I'm just going to keep sinking mana into it. It seems like very unnecessary, but I kind of want to do this. Okay. Because I want to just gain the life just in case. Alright, he's at 8. So we'll see what he's got. We're at 30. It's hard with all this little stuff. What is this? 9. I mean, we have 9 mana. Let's get in for 2. I don't see a reason to not get in here. Probably just jumping for days. Well, now I have more incentive to play out my tokens. Look at this. He probably would have never thought this would happen. Flashing it back. Seems good. That's a crap load of tokens. Of course, here comes a whip flare off the top. You know that's the case. Oh, nope. Alright. So, I think we gotta change up our strategy here. Soren still seems bad. A lot of the cards I think I sided in seem bad. Alright, so this seems okay. Go for the throats are good. Honors, tangibles. This seems okay. Kind of seems necessary, unfortunately. Seems fine, seems fine, seems fine. Excuse me, we know he has Whip Flare. The only thing I could do is play these, but then I can't play the Sony silences. Purge doesn't really seem necessary. I mean, he's got nobles. I mean, if he had vexing devils too, then maybe not, you know, um, or other things. But I think this is the only reason that worked was that was way too slow of a game. Kind of think I like the shrines, and I think I'm gonna cut the silences. And alright, so we put in the shrines, cut the silences. Purge is gonna look sad in my hand. I just have that feeling. Alright, let's put these guys in and see what happens with this configuration. Configurations are excellent. So yesterday I was playing at the pre-release, and I'm gonna not lie to you guys. I gathered the components, which if you know what that card is, it's draw 3, put 1 card from your hand on the bottom of your graveyard. And it's actually a very fun card. Gathering components is awesome, in case people don't realize that. Okay. We could kind of get stupid with this, but I think losing 6 life might not be worth it. I think I'm just gonna take 1, see what happens. That thing will grow. We'll play Intangible Virtue. That thing will grow. Oh, boo to my opponent. He is just sitting there, not looking pretty. If he does nothing else, next turn I might just dismember instead of play Midnight Haunting. We're not going to tap out here in case he tries to burn me. Plus we have Vault. Vault is just so good. Okay. Now we can be greedy and try to do this, but I think trying to kill that is just straight up better. Let's kill that. Because now if he has a Delver ever and we flip it, we have a bunch of guys. Okay, I mean I could have extracted there. Yeah, you know what? Let's extract. No, let's not. We can extract on my turn for value. Um, let's extract. See what our play is. Obviously, he doesn't have any in hand, but this might just make him a sour panda. Alright, so he sided in Whip Flare, 1 Brimstone Volley. He's got Invisible Stalker. Okay, he's got Whip Flare. So he's got a decent hand. Pike, Flare, Stalker, Volley, Scour, Ponder, and Blast. Okay, let's get this guy. I assume I got them all. And then we will pass. I mean, him having Whip Flare is not good. But at least we'll have some tokens in play. Oh, you greedy boy. I don't think I would have done that. So I used the G Blast. Now we can never overextend with our tokens, but that's fine. Play a Vault. We're not going to gain the life just yet. Because if he wipes my board, then I want to make sure I'm able to replay out tokens. He's not having a good game. He's having a sad bundle game. That's why I wouldn't have blasted there. Oh. Discard something I know. Okay, we'll come in with this. Boom, boom. He'll go to 12. We will just play out a shrine here. Should have tapped my mana better, I assume. Uh-oh. Somebody's a mad panda. Sorry, bro. At least he was nice. Wah, wah, wah. Apologies. Yeah, we weren't really doing much after that. I mean, outside of this, we wouldn't have known. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I know people want to see me lose. I'm trying. I swear I'm not rigging the games.